I was like, la-di-da-di-da.
That's right. We're in, yeah?
All right, we're back here. Game 2 is underway. Des Moines controls the face-off. They'll chip it ahead. Not quite within reach of the winger, though, and Weisner's there to chip it back the other direction. Hodgson sends it up ahead. Looking for Kegler. A little bouncer, dangerous. Covered there by the goalie. Dungy with the face-off. Bouncing puck over there, looking for Busher. Bounces out of his reach, though, and Des Moines picks up the loose puck the other direction. Leith will send it back up. Center ice, bouncing puck. Hargadine can't quite get it settled. Des Moines picks up the loose puck, come the other direction. Blocker saved by Stutzer. Good hard shot there by Des Moines, but Stutzer had his glove on it. Busher trying to play it up the boards and out. Can't quite get it out of there. A little tie up on the boards on the far side. Dungy, Hodgson. Hargadine comes away with it. Hargadine's got one to beat. Trying to decide which way to go. Good poke check there. Ends up with a loose puck back to himself, though. Backhand sauce, trying to get it over to Dungy. Can't get it through the traffic. Dungy picks up the loose puck, fires a shot on net. Doesn't get through. Karam's into the corner. Comes around to the side where Leith is there to keep it in. Leith back to Hargadine. He'll circle around, top of the slot. Can't get through. Trying to get it over to either a shot or to Mullins, but it couldn't get through the traffic. Des Moines rushes up the right side. Leith forces him into the board, separates the puck. Hargadine comes away with it. Hargadine skates around one defender, trying to get to the outside. Can't get a shot off. Poke checked away there. Good poke check there by Mullins, though, to keep it in. Hargadine plays it around the defender, looking for a shot. Wide of the net, goes into the corner. Brown is there to try to chase that down and keep it in the zone. He does. He gets it over to Mullins, just out of Mullins' reach, and Des Moines picks it up, goes the other direction. Phillips and Leith are back on D. Poke check there by Phillips, sent him to the outside. Wide shot, goes into the corner. Brown tries to run that down. Mullins is over there with O'Brien. O'Brien will circle around, evade a defender, and play it up the boards looking for Brown. Out of his reach, though, all the way to the other end. Icing is the call. Face off here with 9:50 remaining in the first period. Got a little smaller scoreboard here this time, so I think this is going to work a little bit better. Still playing around with this app. Face off controlled by the Mavs. Hef picks up the loose puck, sends up the sideboards, looking for Weisner. Plays it ahead for Weisner. It's just across the line before Weisner can chase it down. Another icing call. We'll try that again. Good idea by Hef, just a little bit out of the reach. Weisner too far ahead on the lead pass. O'Brien to take the face off. Bryant wins it back to Stevenson. Stevenson trying to play it back ahead to O'Brien. Chips it over to Weisner. Weisner plays it around to himself, gets it around a defender, and he's all alone. Weisner into the slot, makes a backhand move, and he scores! Logan Weisner at the move on the outside. Backhand shot behind the goalie to give the Mavs an early lead. 1-0 Mavs on a great goal by Weisner after the quick face-off and the rush up the side. Got around all the defenders, ended up with a breakaway. They made it count. First goal of the second game here, 1-0 KC. KC wins the face-off. Busher circles around, trying to lose a defender. It's poked away, though, at the last second. Hodgson's there to chip it ahead. Looking for Kegler, I believe. Couldn't get through the traffic. Comes back to Kegler. Off his skate, back over to Busher. Busher plays it ahead. Looking for Mullins, I think that was. Des Moines ends up with the puck. Comes down the right side. Shot way wide. Kicks behind the net. Des Moines picks up the loose puck, but it's poked away by Hodgson. Hodgson trying to play it ahead to Mullins, but it's poked away again by Des Moines. They come back in the zone. They dump it back, looking to get it back over to the slot, left side. Good poke there by Mullins to send it away. Max turns the next shot away, and Busher's behind the net, trying to skate it around. It's tied up. Comes all the way through the crease. Shot here by Des Moines, kicked away by Kegler. Kegler will send it up the sideboards, looking for Busher. Just past his reach, but it bounces over to Owings. Owings can't quite get the stick on it. It bounces back in. Des Moines keeps the play alive. They'll run down into the corner, pick up the puck, try to send it back to the D, but out of his reach. Owings will head off with Busher for a line change. Another icing call just out of the reach of all the Mavs. Mavs control the face-off after a little back and forth there. Plays it up to Hargadine. Hargadine goes around one defender. He's got Brown in the slot. Shot by Wyatt. Loose puck. Bounces just out of the reach of Brown. Good hard shot turned away by the goalie, and the rebound was just too far for Brady Brown to reach. Des Moines rushes the other direction. Phillips forces him to the outside. No shot. Back centering pass. Right in front of the net. All alone. Good pass there, good stick, or good puck work, I should say, behind the net. Pass up the slot and beat Stutzer on the glove side. Des Moines ties it up. Just over 7 minutes remaining in the first period. Des Moines controls the face-off, chips it ahead, but it's run down by O'Brien. O'Brien will cycle through some traffic, come up through center ice. It's poked away by Des Moines, though. 2-on-2 the other direction. Holland and Heft back. Holland forces him to the outside. A little poke check there. Des Moines sends it back to the winger. Top of the circle, looking for a shot just to dump it into the corner there by Des Moines. They'll send it back to the point. They dump it back in deep. Mullins is there to pick up the loose puck. Trying to sauce it up ahead to Stevenson, just out of his reach, though, and all the way across the ice, where Des Moines will run that down. Bryant applies a good forecheck pressure there, but they chip it ahead to center ice. F is there, just sends it back in. Across the red line, no ice. Des Moines runs that down. O'Brien there to apply some pressure. Puck gets all the way through. No ice as it was tipped on the way through. Holland circles behind his own net. Looking for Heft. Chips it ahead to sideboard. Just past Heft, looking for O'Brien. There's traffic there, and the loose puck ends up with Des Moines. They rush back in the zone onside. Poked away there, though, by Weisner. Weisner sends it up ahead, looking for O'Brien. Just out of his reach. Owings fresh off the bench. Tries to keep it in. Des Moines plays it across ice. Bouncing puck. They lose control of it. Heff and Busher there with a good stick. Owings does a good job to force it back the other direction. Des Moines will regroup. Good outlet pass all the way up to the red line. One-on-one. Only Holland is back. Good stick there by Holland. Good poke check. Stutzer turns that aside, sends it into the corner. Owings is there to apply pressure. Holland looking to backhand it up the boards. Doesn't get through the traffic. Little poke check there to Heft. Heft plays it off the boards. Heft, Weisner. Weisner's going to try to pick up the loose puck. Just put the brakes on a little bit as the puck went ahead of him. And Des Moines runs down the loose puck. Quick rush the other direction. A lot of Mavs in chase. Good shot there, but a glove save by Stutzer. Low left side, and he had his eye on it the whole time. Good play by Max. Stop that rush. A little over 5 minutes remaining in the first. Face-off controlled by Des Moines. They send it back to the point, dump it back in. Shot there through the traffic, right around Phillips, got over to Stutzer. Had a stick save and then covered the loose rebound. We'll face it off again in the same spot. Face off, controlled by Des Moines. Back to the point. Shot. Kicks off a Hodgson's stick back into the corner. Des Moines sends it up the sideboards. Hargadon's trying to get around some traffic. He does. He comes up with a loose puck. He's got Dungy in the slot. Tries to get a shot. Oh, barred down, but didn't go in. Hit the crossbar and came down on the crease. At the goalie beat. Played over his shoulder, but puck bounced out instead of in after the play off the crossbar. Shot there by Kegler to keep it in. Bouncing puck comes over to Hargadon. Dungy picks up the loose puck, plays it back to Hargadon. He spins, turns. Shot wide just to the net there. Dungy picks up the loose puck in the corner. Centering pass, bounces off the post. Hargadon was right there in the slot, but Des Moines kicks it ahead. Hodgson falls down, 2-on-1. Phillips is back. Good stick check there by Phillips. And then a glove save by Stutzer. Great play by Stutzer. After the poke check by Phillips, a 2-on-1 break there. The Mavs hang on. Puck bounces around. Leaf picks it up, sends it up to the blue line. Can't quite get it out, though. Loose puck bouncing around across the crease. Backhand shot. Backhanded out of there by Holland. Not quite out. Comes to the point. Bouncing shot back into the corner. Des Moines still controls the puck. Centering pass right in the slot. Poke check there by Leaf, and they score. Get around Leaf and shot to the glove side low. Beat Stutzer on the low side to make it 2-1 Des Moines. Just under 4 minutes remaining in the first period. Des Moines takes the 1-goal lead. Back underway here. Mullins rushes ahead. Loose puck. Shot right in the belly. Saved by Des Moines. Good quick pressure there. Good rush by Mullins. Gets the shot off. Throw the puck on the net. You never know what will happen. Looking for a rebound, but the goalie swallowed it up. Face-off controlled by Des Moines. They spin around, try to get an outlet pass. Wiseman does a good job to keep it in. He backhands it and dumps it back in the zone. Des Moines tries to send it out. Wiseman's there to try to keep it in again. Another good backhand, trying to keep the possession alive. Trying to get a centering pass over to Mullins. Can't get through the traffic. Des Moines picks that off. Mullins in the back tries to apply pressure. Great job by Mullins to get it back. Centering pass, looking for O'Brien. Trying to wrap around there. Phillips will come in from the side. He bangs it around, looking from behind the net. Oops, sorry about that. A little spin on the camera. Mullins tries to chase that down. They try to keep it in. They poke it ahead, though, just out of the zone. Phillips is there. He sends it back ahead, just over everyone's stick. That'll be icing. Crossed over the red line, blue line. Icing is the call. Excuse me. 3 minutes remaining. First period. See if the Mavs can get some pressure here and get another rush. O'Brien to take the face off. Dungy and Kegler on the wings. Quick shot there by Des Moines, turned aside by Stutzer. Loose puck. Kegler tries to send it up the sideboards. Puck just came out of the zone. Des Moines dumped it back in. Offsides is the call. Then move it out a little bit this way. Face-off kind of won by KC, but Des Moines jumped right through the line and took advantage of that. Leaf does a good job to separate the puck from the Des Moines winger, break up that play. Looking for Owings. He's got Owings in the sideboard. He's got Dungy. Tries to get it up and out of the zone. He does clear the zone, but can't quite find a Mav stick. Big tie up here with 4 or 5 bodies on the side. Mavs come away with it and chip it ahead, but just a little too far. Des Moines picks up the loose puck. And they'll regroup and come the other direction. 2 men back. Hodgson and Leaf, backhand attempt, bounces wide, back behind the net. The second shot never got through. Hodgson does a good job to turn that away. Dungy trying to break away from the pack here. He's got Kegler. Lead pass for Kegler, just out of his reach, though. Des Moines picks up the Loose puck, and they'll regroup. Hodgson dumps it in, almost hits the ref in the face. The ref almost got it twice. Clearing pass right back to the ref. Icing is the call after that one. Head on a swivel there for the ref. A couple clearing passes each direction. Almost took the ref's head off. Moines controls the faceoff, can't get it out though. Comes back to Hargadon. He makes a couple good moves and keeps the play alive, looking to get a shot. Can't quite pull the trigger. It's poked away at the last second there. Des Moines rushes the other direction. Weisner's there to break that up. Plays it up to Hargadon. Hargadon gets over to Busher. Busher's all by himself, 3 people back for Des Moines. And they break up the play and send it back up through the neutral zone. Stevenson over there with a good back check. He runs that down and sends it ahead, looking for Hargadon, just out of his reach. And Des Moines dumps it in. Holland's there. He plays it off the boards up to Busher, or Dungy. No, Busher, I should say. That's Busher. He plays it ahead to Weisner. Weisner's got Hargadon on the far wing. Weisner will come around the outside, create some space. Trying to get it over to Hargadon. Just got poked away at the last second. Good attempt there by Weisner. Puck is played all the way ahead for Des Moines. They'll chase it down into the corner. Holland's there to break that up. He'll kick it off his skates, play it to himself. Looking for Hargadon. Can't quite get it out of the zone. It's broken up by Des Moines. Good poke check there. No shot. Busher's in a little battle in the corner. Des Moines comes away with it, though. Puck is played into the corner. My clock is a little behind here. There's about 20 seconds remaining in the period. Carter plays it up ahead to Hargadon, 12 seconds. He plays it ahead to Weisner, 9 seconds. If Weisner can get around him and get a shot, enough time on the clock, but it's poked away. 4 seconds remaining now in the game clock, and that'll do it in the first period. Two to 1 your score as we move into the second period. Reset the clock here. We're about to get underway here. Phillips and Holland on D to start the second period. Weisner at center, Busher and Hargadon on the wings. And the second period is underway. Face-off controlled by the Mavs. Weisner plays it up to Hargadon. He streaks down the right side, looking for a quick shot. It's poked away at the last second. Didn't get a shot off there, just trickled into the goalie and he covered it. Almost an attempt there for a shot. Couldn't pull the trigger before it was poked away. We'll face it off again just outside the goalie here. Weisner does a good job to regain control of that after the face-off. Des Moines eventually picks it up, plays it ahead. Out of the zone where Phillips was there, he'll dump it back in, waiting for folks to get back on side. It's poked away there by Weisner, up to Hargadon. Hargadon enters the zone, looking to make an outside move. Blocker save. He was looking for the top left corner. The goalie got his blocker on it, kicked it ahead behind the net. Hargadon's going to pick up a loose puck. Looking for a centering pass over to Weisner. Great attempt there. Another loose puck bouncer Great job by Weisner to knock the loose puck down and get a shot off. Busher picks up the puck, back to the point. Phillips plays it over to Holland. Holland lets one fly from the point, looking for a tip, doesn't get it through. Holland picks up the clearing attempt, doesn't quite get out. Good job by Weisner. Keep the play alive. Turn and spin by Hargadine. Good attempt by Weisner, trying to play that from his knees. Loose puck, and it's cleared. Good pressure there by the Mavs. Waiting for everyone to get back on side. Weisner's back on side. He picks up the loose puck, or the pass, I should say, trying to play ahead to Busher. Poked away there at the last second. Puck never got through. Back check there by Hargadine. He plays it around a defender. Mavs are in on sides. Hargadine looking for a shot. Shot right off the groin of the defender. Bounces behind the net. Weisner there picks up the loose puck, trying to get it back in the center, but it's poked away by Des Moines. They'll rush the other direction. Des Moines comes up the right side. Busher back on his feet. Poke check there. Weisner plays it ahead to Hargadine. Hargadine trying to play it off the boards. Can't quite get it out. Tried to jump through there. Poke check by Weisner. Weisner looking for a pass from Holland. He picks it up and plays it down the boards. That'll be icing with 10 minutes remaining in the second period. We'll face it off in front of Stutzer. Brown to take the face off. Des Moines controls. He'll circle around behind the net looking for a pass. Right in the slot. Shot. Didn't get through the traffic. It's kicked over to the side. Dungy's there. Dungy pokes it ahead. Clears the zone. Des Moines runs it down at the red line. Dungy blocks that shot that was an attempted dump into the zone. Trying to play it ahead to Brown. He does. Brown's got Heff. Shot from Heff right into the glove. Great attempt there. Good pass by Brown to Heffernan. Shot on goal, was covered by, or gloved by the goalie, no rebound. Just under 10 minutes, still 2-1 Des Moines. Stevenson and Leith on D. Mavs from the face-off, they play it back to Leith. He'll dump it back in the corner behind the net. Dungy is there to chase that down. They'll send it right back through the crease. Karam's off into the corner. Des Moines will try to clear it back. Stevenson is there. Stevenson dumps it back in. Good job to get it ahead to Brown. Brown tries to play a backhand. Create a little space there. It's poked away though. Good forecheck there by Dungy to pick the puck up. Centering pass. Heff is right there. Good chance for a rebound. Good job by Heff. There's a great pass. He tries to backhand it in. And it's covered. Great puck movement there by the Mavs. Good pass right through the slot. Heff was there, just got turned away by the goalie. He still had a chance at a rebound. Good pressure. Des Moines wins the face-off. Comes up through the center ice, 2-on-1. They go around two defenders. Got a breakaway here. Good job to force him to the outside. No shot. Great defensive back check there. Holland picks up the loose puck, tries to send it up around the sideboards to clear. Doesn't get out. Right D pinches down, picks up the puck. He'll circle behind the net. Stutzer's got the corner covered. Pass through the slot. Des Moines couldn't find the trigger. Mullins tries to get it out. Loose puck. Puck is underneath Owings, kind of slowed up the breakaway there. Had a chance for a 2-on-1. We got tripped up at the last second. Des Moines clears it the other direction. We got a 2-on-1. Holland's back. Good poke check there. Dangerous swat there by Stutzer. Recovers the rebound. Just over 8 minutes remaining in the second. No score in the second period after 3 goals in the first. The Mavs jumped out to the early 1-0 lead. Des Moines answered with 2 goals after that. All in the first period. Nothing since then. Face-off controlled by the Mavs. Phillips sends it back up, trying to clear it out. Doesn't quite get through. Bouncing puck all the way through the crease. Leith will chase that down into the corner. He goes hard into the boards. Both players down. No real contact, just a big collision there, or just a big tripped up. Hargadine comes ahead after Busher sends the lead pass up to him. Slaps it in, trying to keep it in the zone. That will trickle behind the net. Busher, Hargadine, and Kegler on for the forward line. Phillips and Leith on D. Leith jumps in, trying to keep the play alive, but Des Moines jumps through that. Leith with a good back check. Separates him from the puck. Tries to clear it out. Banged off a defender. Des Moines keeps it in. Kegler's there with Busher and Hargadine on forward. Phillips up front protecting the house. Busher picks up the loose puck, plays it ahead, try to get to Hargadine, but he can't quite get it through the traffic. Des Moines picks it off. Centering pass through the slot. Busher will carry that all the way through. Trying to get it ahead to Hargadine. Busher and Hargadine get 2-on-2. Trying to play it through the traffic, couldn't quite get it through. Line change for some of the Mavs. Hargadine and Phillips back on D. Collision there. The puck trickles over, and Des Moines picks up the loose puck off sides. Puck just came out after that collision with Hargadine and the Des Moines player. They were still off sides when they jumped back in. 6:42 remaining in the second. Weisner wins the face-off back over to Stevenson. Stevenson over to Holland. Holland plays it up to Weisner. He's got Dungy. Good sauce pass up to Dungy. 2-on-1. He's got Brown trying to get it through the traffic. Can't get it through. Brown was in the slot. Good attempt there by Dungy to get the pass, but it's picked off by Des Moines. Des Moines controls behind their own net. Let's take it the other direction. Outlet pass to the right winger. Good back check there by Weisner, though, to break that up. But Des Moines still controls. Long pass across the top of the circle. Shot. Glove saved by Stutzer. There's a good pass over there to the circle. Shot from the left side. Right into the glove of Stutzer. No rebound. Face-off controlled momentarily by the Mavs. Picked off and a shot on net. Holland sends it around the sideboards. Trying to find Weisner just out of his reach. Weisner's a good forecheck there. They keep it in. Brady Brown gloves that down to keep the play alive. Weisner's at the blue line. He controls the puck. Comes down in the corner looking for a centering pass for Brown. Doesn't get through the traffic. Great attempt there. They'll come back the other direction. A 2-on-2 rush. Let's get around Stevenson on the left side. Shot, blocker save, rebound. Kicked out into the slot. Nobody there. Dungy's there to try to clear it up. Get it to Brown. Poked away by Des Moines, offsides again. So face off here just outside the blue line. Face off controlled by the Mavs. Circle around and send it up looking for Hargadine. Hef plays it up to Hargadine. He's got O'Brien, I should say, streaking down the middle, but it's poked away at the last second there. Hodgin sends it back up to Hargadine. Bouncing puck ends up with Des Moines. They break up that play and send it back to the neutral zone. O'Brien trying to get around some traffic, plays it off his own feet. Back out and over the line again. Another offsides for Des Moines. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the second period. Face-off controlled by the Mavs. O'Brien trying to play it around a defender. Bounces around off of a couple sticks, and Des Moines ends up with it. They'll rush the other direction. Trying to get it ahead across the blue line. Can't quite get in the zone. Now it's picked up by Des Moines. Looking for a cross-ice pass all the way past a few defenders. Back out of the zone. Des Moines will regroup. O'Brien there. Good physical play to separate that. Hargadine comes away with the puck. Trying to get to the outside. We're going to get a tripping penalty here on Des Moines. As Hargadine was streaking around the left side and tripped up. Mavs will have the man advantage. See if they can do something here. Even up the score as number 88 goes off in the tripping call against Des Moines. Mavs will have Weisner. Looks like Brown and Dungy on. And Weisner maybe on D here. It's like Weisner and Hargadine on D. Dungy, Brown, and O'Brien on the forward line. Des Moines controls the face-off and clears the zone. Weisner will run back, pick up the loose puck. Plays it up the boards looking for Hargadine. Doesn't get through the traffic. Des Moines sends it right back in. Weisner runs down the puck behind his own net. Couple of junior bucks there to disrupt that in the back. He'll go the other direction. He plays it over to O'Brien. O'Brien looking for an outlet pass to Hargadine. Off his skate, just out of his reach. Des Moines dumps it right back in. Loose puck picked up by O'Brien. O'Brien trying to get it over to Dungy. Loses it. Shot by Des Moines. Glove save on Stutzer. Quick shot there by Des Moines after the turnover. Stutzer's all over it. They'll do a face-off. Still have the man advantage. They're not putting the clock, the penalty on the clock, so I'm not sure how much longer is left on it. Oh, yeah, they are. Plays it ahead. Hargadine, Brown, Dungy all in front of the net. Get a little space there for Weisner to get a pass. He's tied up with the defender in the corner. He plays it back to Busher. Busher tries to keep it alive. He does. He keeps it in the blue line. He passes it over all the way to Dungy, just out of his reach, though. Dungy will circle around. Hargadine picks up the loose puck. Shot just wide. We're back to full strength now. Weisner picks up the puck in the corner. Plays it ahead to Brown. Brown looking for a centering pass, looking for Hargadine. Doesn't get through the traffic. 3 minutes remaining in the second period. Brown circles around, keep the play alive. Looking for Hargadine. Hargadine sets up in the slot. Centering pass doesn't get through. It's blocked by Des Moines. Plays it off the boards with a weird bounce. Doesn't quite get out. Busher tries to keep it in. It's poked away by Des Moines. They come the other direction. Dungy and Weisner are back. Shot doesn't get through. It's tipped away by the defenders. Loose puck comes around the corner. It'll be covered by Stutzer. We'll face off with just about 2.5 minutes remaining in the second. Still no score in the second period. See if the Mavs can break that. Des Moines wins the face-off, but the Mavs immediately jump through to try to regain control. It's turned over again, though, and Des Moines sends a shot into the corner. Mullins is over there fighting in a little traffic. Tries to chip it ahead. Just out of the reach. I believe that might have been Kegler. Yep, Kegler got tripped up. He's back on his feet. Cross-ice pass by Des Moines, and they can't run it down, so it's off. They'll clear the zone and then reset in the neutral zone. Des Moines enters back in. Sends it back into the corner, just out of reach of their winger. Owings is there to chase that down. He'll send it over to Phillips. Phillips plays it ahead. It does just get out of the zone. He's looking for Kegler, but just out of his reach, but it does clear the zone. We'll check there. Good body contact there by Owings. Puck goes into the corner. Kegler is there. Kegler tries to play it up the boards. Can't quite get it out. Owings picks up the loose puck. Trying to play it across. Can't quite get it out of the zone here. Mullins comes away with it. Bounces off his stick. Des Moines will try to center all the way through the crease. No shot. Defense pinches down for Des Moines to keep the play alive. Des Moines sends back to the right D. A shot coming from the right D. High up, wide right of Stutzer. Never made it on net. He'll play it back to the left D. He backhands it back in. Good move by Des Moines. Gets around, tries to get a shot off. It's chipped into the corner after the deflection. Mullen trying to play it ahead to Owings. Can't quite get it out. Skates around Kegler. Loose puck. Not sure how that didn't go in. Loose puck. Wrap around attempt. Puck is all over the place. Can't believe that didn't get in. Good poke check there by Kegler. Sends that shot into the corner. 40 seconds remaining in the period. A lot of pressure there in front of Stutzer, who's still without his stick. Can't clear the zone yet. Stutzer needs to pick up his stick, but he still can't find a good time to do it. Now he will. The puck has been cleared out of the zone. Owings tries to run that down. Stutzer's got his stick back in hand. 20 seconds on the game clock. Offsides for Des Moines. I'll let my clock catch up here on the screen. 17.3 remaining on the arena clock. After the offsides, we'll do a neutral zone face-off, see if we can get one more rush. F takes the face-off. They win it forward. Rush right through. O'Brien looking to jump through the traffic, but it's poked away by Des Moines to come the other direction. 3-on-2. Stevenson with the block shot. Doesn't get through the traffic. Good block there by Carter to make sure that shot didn't get through. Des Moines picks up a loose puck. Trying to play it again, but Stevenson's there behind his net. And that's the end of the second period. We'll head into the third period. Mavs still down 2-1. No scoring in the second period after an eventful first. Let's see what we can do in the third period. 12 more minutes to go. Mavs are back in action next weekend in St. Louis for a couple friendlies. Their last friendly tune-up before their first official tournament. They're scheduled for a tournament in Cedar Rapids, but decided to move out of that one. There wasn't enough teams to make it worth the drive up there, so they moved that to a St. Louis tournament later in the season. So their first official tournament will be over Thanksgiving in Nashville, Tennessee. So one more tune-up next weekend in St. Louis before that first tournament. We're set to go here for the third period. Half will take the face-off with O'Brien and Dungy on the wings. Leith and Stevenson on D. Leith sends it back up the neutral zone, plays it to Heff. Heff kicks it around. Heff and Dungy into the zone, 2-on-1. Heff forced to the outside, looks for a shot. Great shot by Heff. Loose rebound, comes back in right behind the net. Good shot by O'Brien, sends it behind. He plays a nifty move around a defender, comes back to Leith. Shot from Leith, doesn't get through the traffic. Des Moines will go the other direction. Good back check there by Heff to break up that play. Des Moines dumps it in. Leith will chase that down behind his own net. Leith tries to play it up the board, just poked away though. Dangerous pass through the crease. Loose puck. What a save by Stutzer. Got his leg all the way across there just in time. O'Brien's there. Heff is there. And they break the play up. And Des Moines offsides again. It's probably the 15th, 18th offsides by Des Moines today. They keep dumping it in, and their players are still in the zone. We'll take it. Face off with 11 minutes remaining in the third. Weisner, Brown, and Hargadine on forward. Holland and Phillips. Phillips will take it up the left side, tries to play it ahead to Hargadine, doesn't get through the traffic. Des Moines pokes it away. Loose puck caroms back over to Holland. Holland will reset. Looking for a pass. He chips it ahead to Brown, trying to get it up and over the defender. Can't quite get it through the traffic. Weisner with a good back check there. He'll pick up the loose puck and circle around. He plays it up the boards to Brown. Brown back over to Weisner. Weisner ahead to Hargadine. Hargadine's got a man to beat if he can get around the outside. Shot just wide. Hargadine got forced to the outside at a tough angle. Couldn't quite get a look at the goal. Good pressure there by the Mavs trying to keep the play alive. Phillips and Holland back. Good poke check there by Holland, and Phillips clears the zone. Sends it up the sideboards looking for Hargadine. Weisner and Hargadine there on the sideboards, but it's picked off by Des Moines and comes the other direction. Wide shot, dumps into the corner where Brown is over there. Holland, Weisner in the corner. Weisner with a good spin move, evades the defender. Backhand pass up to Brown. Brown's got Hargadine. If he can get a sauce pass up to him, up and over some traffic. Over to Hargadine. Shot from Hargadine in the circle. High up over the net, I should say. Caroms around the glass. Brown plays it ahead to Wisner. Pass is picked off, though, and it comes ahead through the neutral zone where Phillips will run that down. He spins around. Forehand pass up to Wisner. And Des Moines offsides again. Puck bounces around, loose in the neutral zone. No clear possession just yet. They chip it ahead. Des Moines brings it into the corner. They skate around Hodgson trying to get a centering pass as Hodgson forced him into the corner, but the pass went all the way through the crease out to the point. Picked off by Dungy. Dungy's got Owings. If he can get the pass up to him, just over his stick. Couldn't quite settle it. Good outlet pass there from Dungy to Owings. Couldn't quite get his hand on it. Good forecheck there. Pressure by Heff. Puck just comes out, though. Hodgson tries to flip it back in, but Heff was still in the zone. Offsides is the call. Mavs will send out some fresh legs. Kegler, Busher, and O'Brien on the ice. Kegler on the left wing, O'Brien on the right wing. Busher takes the drop. It's Phillips and Leith on D. Mavs from the face-off. Play back to Phillips. He'll dump it in the zone. Mavs will chase after it. Behind the net. Busher gives chase behind the net. Des Moines plays it up the sideboards. Up and around. Left side. Phillips is back. Forces him into the corner. Good centering pass. And they score. Looks like that might have been an own goal if it went in. Did they call it covered or a goal? Yeah, it looks like it went in. Couldn't quite tell from up here, but it looked like it might have been tipped in by our own player for a moment, and they dug it back out. But I have to check that replay later. It was close. Interesting, though, that the ref who was right on it didn't see it, and he looked back for help from the official on the blue line. Not sure that person has any better of an angle than the ref right on net, but we'll see what they decide. It's 3-1 for the moment. Goal will stand, and we face off here in just over 8 minutes. Des Moines controls the puck in the neutral zone. They rush the other direction. Leith and Phillips on D. Shot. Stutzer covers out, or glove save, I should say. No rebound. Des Moines controls the face-off. They dump it back in the corner. Little tie up there in the corner. Puck comes out, chipped all the way through the crease for a centering pass. Good block by Phillips. O'Brien picks up the loose puck, trying to rush out of the zone, but kept in by Des Moines. Right D picks it up, jumps down in the slots, poked away there. Good poke check there by Leith. Shot wide into the corner. Phillips looking ahead, trying to get it up to O'Brien. He does get it out of the zone. Busher's there with Kegler. Des Moines kicks it back into the zone, though. 7:40 remaining in the game. Leith plays it up off the ref. Up to O'Brien. O'Brien up to Kegler. Can't quite get it over to Busher, looking for a little outlet there. Des Moines picks it off and keeps the play alive. Des Moines picks up the loose puck. Tries to get a shot off. It's kicked into the corner where Phillips is there. He tries to play it up to Busher. It's intercepted. Doesn't get through. Leaf picks up the loose puck. Tries to get it out. Goes right to the D. Chance there for a little rush, but it's poked away by Des Moines. Bryant trying to play it ahead. Can't quite get it out of there. A couple chances for an odd man rush, but Des Moines picks up the loose puck. Shot. Stutzer covers it. Good save, and it trickles in. First save was almost covered. Rebound came out to the right. And Des Moines capitalizes on the bouncing puck in the crease and tucks it in for the fourth goal of the game. 4-1. Des Moines. Just under 7 minutes remaining in the game. Mavs control the face-off. Back to Stevenson on D. He chips it ahead looking for Brown or Mullins. Just out of his reach. Argadine picks up the loose puck in his own zone. Plays it off his feet to himself. Back up. It's got Brown and Mullins. Argadine enters the zone. He's forced to the outside. He'll take it out there and try to center it back over to Mullins or Brown. Brown's on the far post. Des Moines picks that off. Up to the right side. They'll rush out of the zone. They play it ahead where it's picked off by Argadine. Just a little too far out of his reach. Mavs are on side. They enter the zone. Brown's on the right side. Looking to get the loose puck back to the point. It's kept in by Stevenson momentarily, but Des Moines clears it. Mavs will reset in the neutral zone. Argadine comes right across the blue line. Gets through some traffic somehow. Out to the outside. Shot. Not sure if it was saved or tipped by a defender, but it caroms into the corner. Well, Holland will take the puck back in the neutral zone now. The Mavs will reset. Backhand pass trying to get up to Brown. Doesn't quite get out. Des Moines picks it up. Shot. Stutzer saves it momentarily. It bounces out. Covers the rebound. Good save by Stutzer after the shot. Des Moines controls the face-off pass all the way to the left post there, and a backhand shot just wide. Good backhand shot there, but not on net. Another good one-time attempt by Des Moines. That caroms into the corner. They play it behind the net. Right in front of Stutzer. Will cover up the loose puck. Hodgson trying to play it out, doesn't quite get it out. Loose puck bounces on a Des Moines stick, and after a shot, it caroms in the corner where Weisner will pick it up, and Weisner streaking down the left side. Weisner and Dungy come into the zone. Weisner the shot, and he scores! What a shot by Logan Weisner. Bar down over the goalie's shoulder. Great shot by Logan. That was a quick rush. They skated around all the traffic, and Weisner got just around the last defender and able to get a shot on the far post, bar down. 4-2 your score. You cut the deficit down to 2. Still 5 minutes remaining. Let's see what the Mavs can do here. O'Brien with the puck plays it over to Busher. Busher across the line, back to O'Brien. He's got Hargadon in the slot. If he can get a pass over to him. Good poke check there by the Des Moines defender, though. Separates him. Pass back to the point. Looking for Stevenson. Shot from Stevenson. Gets through some traffic. Backhand attempt. Bouncer behind the net. Hargadine's there. Good poke check. He'll run down that loose bouncing puck. Puts the brakes on. Evades one defender. Another defender. Can't quite get it out, though. It's just out of the reach. Stevenson dumps it back in. Just barely onside. Good timing there. Mavs, I should say the Bucks cycled around. Hargadine's there to keep it in. He sends it back low. Got O'Brien. O'Brien tries to toe drag it in, but it comes off his stick. They clear it back out. Phillips is there and tries to dump it back in, but offsides. Good pressure there. Mavs will switch it up. Get a line change. Weisner, Dungy, and Brown come on. Holland and Leith on D. 4 minutes remaining in the game. Mavs control the face-off. Weisner circles around, heads back in onside with Brown and Dungy. Weisner again makes a move on the outside. Another shot. Similar spot where he scored from last time. Glove save by Des Moines. We'll face it off just outside the Des Moines goal. See if they can keep the pressure going. Weisner wins it again. Tries to get it over to Brown, but Des Moines picks that off, and they'll head the other direction. Good back check there by Weisner. Breaks up the play. Loose puck at Brown's feet. Trying to get his stick freed up. Weisner goes around one defender. He's got Dungy. Good pass over, looking for Dungy. Just couldn't get a good stick on it. Just bouncing around there. Loose puck. And Brown scores! Brady Brown picks up the loose puck. Tucks it in behind the goalie. Good constant pressure there. They kept after it. And they cut the lead to 1, 4-3. 3.5 minutes remaining in the game, and KC has pulled within 1. Face-off controlled by Des Moines. Argadine tries to jump through there, but Des Moines gets through the traffic. Poke check there by O'Brien. Phillips will rush up here. Phillips has Argadine. Plays it over to Argadine. He tries to poke it away. Gonna get a penalty here on Des Moines. Mavs will have a man advantage. Just over 3 minutes. Let's see what they can do with it. Dungy, Weisner, Brown, Argadine, and O'Brien on the ice for the power play. Face-off controlled by the Mavs after it bounced around a little bit. Centering pass doesn't get through the traffic. Looking for Brown, couldn't quite get to him. Dungy plays it over to Argadine. Argadine comes in, shot from the circle. He scores! Argadine, top of the circle! Loose puck, he beat the goalie over the top left shoulder. They tie it up 4-4. 3 goals in the third period. That's the stick. Don't use all those goals up so soon, but that stick is working today. Argadine's stick is on fire, folks. Fresh legs here. Let's see what the Mavs can do. Weisner jumps through, picks up the loose puck. Forced to the outside, looking for a centering pass. Tries to bring it back in the slot. Bouncer off the Des Moines stick. Tried to get it into the slot and bounced it off of a Des Moines player. Almost carried him in. Good pressure here by the Mavs in the corner. They play it back to Phillips. Phillips from the point. Shot wide, just right. Good hard shot by Phillips. Rebound comes back. Mavs control. Weisner plays it ahead to himself. Tries to get around the boards. Picked off, though, by Des Moines. Des Moines will cycle behind their own net. And they clear the zone. Comes back to Phillips. Phillips sends it ahead. Looking for Hef. Can't get through the traffic. It's up middle, center of the ice there where Busher tries to send it ahead. Des Moines picks it up. Pass all the way across the ice, just out of his reach. Stevens is there to run that down. Loose puck. Weisner's there. Phillips plays it up off the boards, looking for Hef. Hef comes down the left side. He's got Busher. Forced to the outside. Couldn't. Oh, great centering pass all the way through. Nobody home, but a great pass. Good attempt there by Hef. 2 minutes remaining. Des Moines rushes in. Shot. Stutzer, blocker save. Karam's into the corner. Centering pass. Weisner intercepts that. Kicks it back into the corner. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Weisner plays it around the boards, up off the glass, over to Hef. Hef sends it around, trying to get it ahead, looking for Busher. Intercepted there by Des Moines, though. Des Moines comes to the neutral zone. They have to regroup and get onside. They dump it in. 1:30 remaining in the game. Stevenson picks up the pass, sends up the sideboards for Weisner. Bounces off his stick. A shot blocked, covered by Stutzer. Great save by Max there. That puck came through some traffic, and I don't know how he saw that. It was bouncing around and got tipped, but he covered it up right away. Mavs will change it up. fresh legs on here. Dungy, O'Brien, and Hargadine, Weisner, and Holland. O'Brien takes the drop, wins it over to Hargadine. Hargadine's trying to get around the traffic. He's getting hung up there. Couldn't quite get around the outside. Des Moines plays the puck up the right side. They come to the neutral zone. Good back check here by Dungy. Just through the traffic. Good save there by Stutzer as it puck got through the traffic and Des Moines took a shot from the blue line. Mavs play it over to the corner where O'Brien will pick it up. O'Brien trying to play it up and off the boards and out of the zone. Can't quite get it out of there. Loose puck, bouncer. Weisner will pick it up. Backhand it up, looking for Dungy. Plays it off the boards of Dungy. Dungy's got Hargadine. He's got a hold up. He was offsides, it looks like. They waved it, let it go. Des Moines picks up the pass and circles around the net. Holland will run that down. 28 seconds remaining in the game. Loose puck, controlled by Des Moines in the corner. They try the centering pass. O'Brien takes it behind his own net. 15 seconds remaining in the game. O'Brien trying to backhand it up and out of the zone. Can't get it out of the zone. Almost had a chance there for Hargadine. Shot, Stutzer covers it. 6 seconds remaining in the shot from the point or the top of the circle. Max covers it up. Almost had a chance there for a breakaway, but Des Moines jumped through and picked that off and took a quick shot. Chance for one more rush here. Face off controlled by Des Moines. Hargadine with a loose puck, 2 seconds remaining. And that'll do it. Good comeback. End up in a tie. 4-1 deficit. The Mavs pull it even. And 2 games, 2 ties. A lot of action today. Great job by Max in net. Great job by the Mavs. Keep the pressure on. Good job, boys. We'll get the post-game handshake here and we'll sign off. Good job, Mavs. Good to see them gelling and getting better and better every week. Fun to watch these boys and how far they've come. Good job, boys! And that'll do it. We'll see you next weekend in St. Louis.